another topic, can you explain the contradiction between you and the president and your statements on whether the White House made the call to cancel the tours?
Nedra, the fact of the matter is that the White House runs the tours. The tours are of the White House. The Secret Service staffs the tours. The Secret Service came to us with a decision that because of the sequester cuts, it would be, in their view, impossible to staff those tours, that they would have to withdraw staff from those tours in order to avoid more furloughs and overtime pay cuts. It was our job then to cancel the tours. The Secret Service cannot because those are White House tours. So that is what the president was referring to.
Well, it sounds like he was wrong, though, when he said that the decision wasn't made by the White House.
Well, the decision to cease providing Secret Service staff to the tours was made by the Secret Service. They have their budget. They look at it. They evaluate the options, all the bad options that are on the table, including, as they have said and we have said, tours versus furloughs and cutting of overtime pay, which goes to their core mission, and made the decision that their core mission was better served by canceling tours, which are very labor intensive, than by having more furloughs and cutting more pay. And that's a decision that we agree with, that we think is not a happy choice, but is the right choice when it comes to the need for every agency affected by the sequester to focus on their core mission as they implement these cuts.
But didn't you say this was not a decision?
Yeah, sorry.
The president said this was not a decision made by the White House. You just said it was.
Well, Ed, I think I just answered that question and said that the Secret Service made the decision about its budget and to withdraw personnel from tours.
Right. And then you said it was
We had to cancel the tours. It's our job to cancel the tours. They cannot cancel them. So, because this is not a tour of the Secret Service building, it's a tour of the White House and the grounds. And we run the tours and the invitations and that process. So the White House, as we have said, canceled the tours, confronted with the choice made by the Secret Service, which we concur with, but it is certainly their choice because it's their budget, that it was the right thing to do not to add further furloughs to the future for Secret Service agents, the men and women who put their lives on the line to protect senior officials in our government, and that the result would be cutbacks in staffing hours in an area like tours, which is so labor intensive.